Hello students of class 8. Welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 8 biology, life science, and the chapter that I will continue today is the endocrine system in humans. This video is part 5 from this chapter. In the previous two videos, we discussed about the glands and the endocrine glands, like already discussed about pituitary, about thyroid gland, about parathyroid gland, about adrenal gland. So today we will discuss about more three gland. The first will be pancreas, that is a mixed gland. Next is testis and the ovary. So let's check with the pictures and the functions of it. Now we are going to learn about pancreas. The pancreas is a glandular organ located in the abdomen behind the stomach. Pancreas is both an exocrine as well as endocrine gland, thus it's called the dual gland, okay, or mixed gland sometimes. So it is a picture of the pancreas that you can see. It is a clear picture in the pancreas. The pancreas have three parts, that is the head, body and tail. The head part, the duodenum, jejunum and ileum, this part is located nearer to the pancreatic head side, mainly the duodenum and jejunum. The ileum is the lower part, and the gallbladder is also attached with it. And in the tail part, there is another gland that is called spleen, and there is a narrow duct which is present inside the pancreatic gland, that is called pancreatic duct, okay. And one more duct that is located in the left side, that means in the head part, that is right and the left hepatic duct of the liver with attached with the gallbladder, and here it is released on the pancreatic part. Now the functions of the pancreas. uh, in exocrine component consist of ducts of acini, or acini you can say, which produced the pancreatic fluid containing various kind of the digestive enzymes. The endocrine component consists of islets of Langerhans, which secretes the insulin hormone. Insulin regulate the amount of glucose in the blood. The extra glucose in your blood is converted into the glycogen by insulin and stored in the liver. The extra carbohydrate part that we can consume by our food, the extra part after producing the energy, the extra part is produced from the free glucose to glycogen with the help of insulin and stored in the liver. In some people, enough insulin is not released, because of which the extra glucose accumulates in the blood and excreted through the urine. And this condition is called the diabetes mellitus. You know, in this type, in this part, in the diabetes, the free blood glucose increases. So if you test the blood glucose level, it usually high. That means the normal level is 80 to 110, 90 to 110, and it will be higher than that, okay. So if the blood glucose level is higher than the normal, then it will call the diabetes mellitus, okay. And these are the functions of that pancreas, that it secretes insulin and regulates the amounts of the glucose in the blood and the conversion, okay. The next is about the testis. This is the clear picture of the testis. The testes are contained in the scrotum of the male reproductive system, that you can see in the right one, the picture, and the left one, it is a zoomed picture is given. The function of the testis is mainly to secrete the male sex hormones, testosterone, and the testosterone regulates the development of the reproductive organs and the secondary sexual characteristics at puberty, such as the voice change that usually happens in the 14-15 years of the age, and the growth of the facial and body hair, and there are many things on which are the secondary sexual characteristics, and obviously the primary sexual characteristics are controlled by this testis. The next picture will be for ovary. This is the picture of the ovary. Here you can see the uterus has also been pointed, the fallopian tube is there, and the fimbriae are also there, and the attached part with the uterus, that is the ovary, the clear picture of it. The ovary that you can see, it is a almond shaped glands located in the both side of the uterus. It is actually the zoom picture. That means you can only see one part of it. Like there are two ovaries, but here you can see only one ovary. Okay, so it is in the both side of the uterus below the opening of the fallopian tube, that you can see that fallopian tube is here is pointed. So now the functions of the ovaries. So they secrete the female sex hormones called estrogen and progesterone. These two are the female sex hormones, and these have all obviously very important role in a female body. These hormones regulate the development and the reproductive organs and the secondary sexual characteristics at puberty, such as high pitched voice and so on. And so on means that can be a breast development, that can be the pubic hair, many more. Okay, so these are all functions of the ovary. So here you can understand the ovaries and the testes functions are very important for the both male and female, because the ovary is usually present in female body and testes in male body, and both of them have their particular functions, and their structures are also different. You have to know their situations, their place where it is placed, and obviously the functions, because without them the sexual characteristics, that means as we can understand that that person is male and that person is female, that easily that we can understood, this characteristics are only given by the sex hormones. Okay, so if the testosterone hormones are not produced in proper way, then obviously we can't point it out a person that is male. And obviously if the estrogen and progesterone hormones are not secreted in proper way, then we can't point out that person that she is a girl, she is one woman. So these characteristics are also given by this sex hormones secreted from the testes and ovaries. Students, with it, I have completed all the endocrine glands and their structures, functions, and deficiency syndrome. In the next video, we will recapitulating all these things. Till then, thank you.